LanguageCert, International ESOL, Secure English Language Test for UK Visas and Immigration, Health and Care Worker Visa B1, Skilled Worker Visa B1, Speaking, Reading, Listening and Writing.
Please subscribe to the channel. 63% of you who watch the channel have not subscribed yet. If you're learning and getting help, please subscribe to the channel. This is the exam that you have booked. This is called LanguageCert General SELT. Earlier, it was called Achiever B1, International ESOL LanguageCert B1. But now they have changed it and made it harder, right? But as you told me that you have already scored a 6.5 in your IELTS 2 years back, this test is going to be a piece of cake. No worries, right? Let's have a look at the timing of the test first. Could you please read for me?
Yes, part 1. Listen to 7 unfinished dialogues and choose the appropriate
Can we start off with the
completion.
timing?
Sorry?
Can we start off with the timing of the test? Each part,
It's 35 minutes.
and then
Should I read? It's listening 35 minutes, reading 50 minutes, writing 45, speaking 12.
And how
Then
many
there
parts
is-
are there in listening?
There are 4 parts, 30 questions. Each part is played twice. Part 1, listen to 7 unfinished dialogues and choose the appropriate completion or continuation from the 3 option MCQ multiple choice responses. Part 2, listen to 5 conversations, answer 2, 3 option multiple choice questions for each one. Part 3, listen to a monologue and fill in 7 gaps in a note, message pad or form with no more than 3 words each time. Part 4, listen to a group discussion, debate and answer 6-3 option follow-up multiple choice questions.
Yes.
Yep.
So we'll start off with a quick speaking test first, and we can practice listening also. Okay. And writing
Okay.
is so easy. Reading could be a little hard, but I think you can manage. Let's first start off with a speak.
Okay.
So this is the speaking. It's only 12 minutes long, and I can show you how does it look to the examiner. Okay, this is the examiner's point of view, right? And just like this. This is what they can see. Of course, you can't see it. Now I'm going to perform this complete test with you. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
This is LanguageCert General SELT Speaking Test 3.
Yep.
My name's Angelina, and I'm your interlocutor for your speaking exam today. Are you Sunny, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Can you spell your surname for me, please?
It's SOKHI.
Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from England. I'm from India.
Thank you. Now the exam begins. LanguageCert General SELT. Part 1. I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself and your ideas. I will ask you up to 5 questions from different topic areas.
Okay.
I'll first ask you a question about music. Which musical instrument would you like to play really well?
ਮਨ ਤਾਂ ਆਂਦਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੋਈ
Would you like ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਜੀ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ play ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੋਗੇ?
ਕੀ ਕਹੀਏ ਹੁਣ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਕਹਿ ਦਈਏ
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
ਚਲੋ ਗਿਟਾਰ ਕਹਿ ਦੋ
guitar.
Okay, I would like to play guitar.
Why? Why would you like to play?
ਇਹਦਾ ਆਨਸਰ ਤਾਂ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ
ਵੀ ਦੱਸ ਦਿਓ. It is cool, you know. I like the sound of the guitar. ਹੋਰ ਕੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ?
Okay, I like the sound of the guitar because when I was in school, my friend used to play it, and I really want to learn how to play guitar.
ਇੰਨੀ ਵਧੀਆ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਹੋ. Why are you afraid? You should be confident. ਇੱਕ ਵੀ grammatical mistake ਨਹੀਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਬੋਲਿਆ.
Thank you.
ਹੁਣ ਖੋਲ ਕੇ ਫਿਰ ਤੋਂ ਕਰਾਂਗੀ ਮੈਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਨ ਲੱਗੀ ਹਾਂ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
Okay.
ਔਰ ਸਹੀ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਬੋਲਿਓ you don't really have to be afraid you're too good for this test ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਟੈਸਟ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਬਿਹਤਰ ਹੋ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਹੁਣ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਜ਼ੇਨ ਚ ਆਏਗਾ ਬੋਲ ਦੇਣਾ ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਯਾਦ ਰੱਖਿਓ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੇਪਰ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਆਏ ਹੋ ਇੰਡੀਅਨ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮੀਨਰਸ ਸਨ ਤੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮ ਦੇਣਾ ਉਹ ਸਾਰੇ ਬ੍ਰਿਟਿਸ਼ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਕੋਲ ਇੰਨਾ ਇੰਪ੍ਰੈਸ ਹੋਣਾ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਹਾਈ ਪਾਸ ਦੇ ਦੇਣਾ ਸਮਝ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ
ਅੱਛਾ ਜੀ
ਕਹਾਣੀਆਂ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਦੀ ਕੋਈ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਜਵਾਬ ਦਵੋਗੇ ਜੋ ਜ਼ੇਨ ਚ ਆਂਦਾ ਬੋਲੋ
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
Okay, I'll start again.
Okay.
This is LanguageCert General SELT. My name's Angelina and I'm your interlocutor. Are you Sunny, right?
Yes, please.
Thank you. Can you spell your surname for me?
It's SOKHI.
Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from India.
Thank you. Exam begins now. LanguageCert General SELT Part 1. I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself and your ideas. I'll choose up to 5 questions.
Yeah.
from 5 different topic areas. Let's first talk about music. Can you tell me something about the types of music you like and dislike?
I really like to listen to Punjabi music because I born in a Punjabi family and I understand it very good. So that's why I like it. And so the dislike is one the English. Can I say that? Yeah. So I don't like the English music because the thing is we can't understand properly. That's the only reason.
And let's talk about your neighborhood now. Can you tell me something about the neighborhood you live in?
Yeah, my neighbors are so good. They always offer some cakes on the weekends as we are really close to each other. I used to play cricket with them on my free days.
I asked you, what do you like about your neighborhood? Your neighborhood is your local area.
Oh,
Would you like to
oh,
retry? Can you tell
yeah.
me something about the neighborhood you live in?
Yeah, of course. There is a park nearby, so I often visit there because there is also a outdoor gym, and in the evening time there are so many children playing there over there. So that's why I go there to release my stress, which is very calm.
Okay, right. Let's talk about cars and driving. How important is it to have a car where you live?
Is very important because the transportation is not so good here. It's good in the London, but not in Harlow. I living in a like countryside area, little bit. So the buses are often late, the trains as well.
And let's talk about sports now. Did you do a lot of sport when you were a child?
Yeah, I do. I was playing basketball in my childhood, and I used to play it a lot. Even when I was in my 10th standard, I played the state in a state. How to say that? I played a state. I won a state medal. Yeah, when I was in 10th, I won a state medal for my school as well.
Very. Now, please tell me something about history, okay? So, did you enjoy history lessons at school?
Now, I dislike history because I have no interest in the history.
No?
Yeah.
Why not? Why you don't?
Why we need to be interested in the history which is past?
That's an interesting thing. Thank you so much. It's the end of part 1, and you did a brilliant job. Congrats. Okay? I
Yeah.
hope you understand what to do in this part. Okay? Examiner will
Yeah.
ask you 5 questions about 5 different areas or 5
Okay.
topics. And just the
Okay.
way you did it right now, exactly the similar way in the exam too. But of course, I'm sure you will not ask the examiner, is it so? Okay? Just because we are practicing right now, right?
Yeah.
You are so good at congrats. Now we're going to
Uh,
move to part 2. In this part of the test, we are going to role play some situations, and I want you to start a response. Okay? Role
okay.
play means that if I say I am your friend, you need to think I'm your friend. Okay? As
Okay.
we will act according to the situation. This part of the test is only for 2 minutes, so not a very long conversation. So let's begin now.
Okay.
Now, part 2,
Yep.
we're going to role play some situations. I want you to start or respond. First situation, we are friends and we are at the train station waiting for a long distance train. I start. Is there anywhere to buy food and drinks for our journey before we get on the train?
Oh yeah, there's a small shop near the station. We can go there.
To be a
By the
nice
way, what you want to eat or drink?
just some.
Oh, I love to. Yeah. Okay, let's go then.
Thank you. Okay, good job. Perfect. Second situation, I'm an assistant in a clothes shop. You bought a jacket from the shop yesterday, but it's too large for you. You start.
Okay. Hi. Can you? I need help. Can you please help me?
Yes, please.
Okay, so I bought this jacket yesterday, and I checked it before I buy. It was so good, but I think accidentally I took the oversize. So could you please return? Okay, could I please return this one and have my original size
Yes,
jacket?
sure,
Thank
definitely.
you.
Perfect. Okay. So I hope you understand
Yeah.
situation role play. Now we're going to move to the next part. I will be displaying a task in front of you on the screen, and then I will allow you to have a look at the task for 20 seconds, and then I will say read it out aloud. Okay?
Yep.
And once you will read it, then I will ask you some questions. Let me just
Okay.
share my screen. Is it visible?
Oh yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Candidate task sheet.
Hold on. I'll give you the instruction. Now,
Uh,
part 3, you're going to read a short passage out loud. When you're finished, I'll ask you some questions about the topic of the passage. Now you have 20 seconds to look at the passage, then I'll ask you to read it aloud.
Okay.
Okay, please start.
When you are working on a complex problem or feel frustrated that you have too much to do in the time available, it's easy to convince yourself that you must not stop, even for a short while. However, research has concluded that taking regular breaks during the working day improves overall performance, no matter what's the task. It may not have as obvious an impact on health and well-being as going on vacations, but the benefits of taking time away from your desk are nevertheless significant.
Thank you. Now I'm going to ask you something. What is the main point being made in this?
They're talking about the vacation or taking break during in between the working days.
Correct. How
So the
Okay, answer again. What is the main point being made in this passage?
they said to go on vacation or taking a break if you are really tired from a working day. So it will improve your overall performance.
How important is it for people to organize their working time?
It is very important because if you keep working every day, you'll be frustrated, and even this will impact on your health as well.
Do you think people generally have enough time to enjoy themselves?
I don't think so because they just went for a week or 2 weeks on the vacations, uh, so they can go more, but they don't have time. They want more breaks, but they don't have so much time or the circumstances.
Thank you. This is
Thank
the
you.
end of this part, and you've done a great job. Mostly, you have to take your answers from the text, and you've done a great job. You've put them nicely in your own words. Congratulations. So, this is the third part, okay? And the last part of the test is now I will give you a topic.
Okay.
Now I will give you a topic, and I would ask you to speak about it for 2 minutes on your own.
Okay.
2 minutes, okay? Continuously about the topic. So, the topic I would want you to speak about for 2 minutes is the importance of having a different and healthy diet. You have 30 seconds to write down some notes, and then I would want you to speak about your 30 seconds. Begin now.
Okay.
Now, could you please talk about the importance of having a different and healthy? You have 2 minutes to speak, and your time begins now.
First of all, diet is the second main thing of the body. The first one is obviously water. And if we talk about the different types of diets, if you're having one thing or one food all the time, you will be frustrated as well. So it is very important to have a different one. So if you follow good diet, it will improve your body, your mental stress as well. So you will be more active, you will be more energetic, and so we should follow the good diet, so that we can live longer. The bad diet causes so many problems to the body. Even the person can die if he follows the bad diet. So these are the main reasons which I think why we should have a good diet. Yep.
Little bit more.
Can you stop the timer, please?
Okay, I will not show you the timer because the examiner never.
Yeah, but I don't have words.
Why? Let's just prepare this. When the examiner will give you some time to probably think about the topic, then how to prepare the points. Like I know 30 seconds are nothing, but let's try to figure out what can we do to prepare. For example, the importance of having a different and healthy diet. Importance, okay?
Yeah.
So whenever it is like this, remember 2 minutes are a lot to talk about a topic. So you can start with, as you told me, so many good things that, it is important to have a healthy diet. So talk about it, how it can affect physically, how it can help to give mental strength, okay, and emotional strength at the same time, because everything that we have really affects our mood as well, right?
Yeah.
So you may also start talking about yourself in between, share an experience in between. For example, this is an example that you started with. I'm going to talk about the importance of having different and healthy diet. It is very important to have all minerals and vitamins consumed through healthy food, right? And in particular, vegetables, meat, and also grains. Having variety of can really improve mood food. Along with that, it has a great effect on the mind that the person is taking care of themselves, and at the same time they have a lot of abundance and they can try different cuisines or try different tastes. As a person, I prefer having a balanced diet. I really get bored of having the same kind of food, so I prefer to have variety of food. For breakfast, I like to have something English, maybe egg and toast. And in lunch, I prefer to have spaghettis or lasagna. And in the dinner, I usually have traditional Punjab. I also prefer nuts and dry nuts, and also I take some. So you're just putting into perspective an experience related to healthy diet, okay?
Okay, so we can
And I
give
think like this, you can talk for 2 minutes, and examiner knows that you're for.
okay, so we can give the example as well.
Talk about it, like how we cannot talk about importance of having various healthy diets. So you just first you talk about it generally, okay, and then you
Yeah.
start talking about it subjectively, like what you have observed. If you don't want to talk about yourself, talk about Punjab, right? That in
Okay.
my country, people prefer to have a healthy and varied diet, or where they like
Okay.
to have yogurt, and they love to have milk, butter, cheese. Along with that, they enjoy all kind of vegetables, seasonal fruits as well, right? And people enjoy eating. Some of the people who are no, not vegetarians, they like to have meat as well. So there's a lot of balance from in the food that they take in the
Okay.
area where I come from. Like something like that, that associates the main topic with your thoughts.
Okay.
Would you like to try it again? Talk about it.
Okay. One thing more. Will the examiner provide me this thing? I mean the paper and the topic. So he just tell me, and I have to make
You might
points on
have a
the.
paper next to you, but you would not see this like the way I have.
Okay. Okay.
We'll just say the topic. Like the topic is the talk about them having a varied and healthy diet.
Okay.
Yes. Could you speak for 2 minutes? Let me set the timer. Start.
All right. So diet is the second main thing in our body, because the first one is the water. We should have different kinds of diet so that we will be more energetic, and it will affect our mood as well. By the time if we have the same diet, we will be more frustrated and irritated. For example, if I eat chicken daily or anything daily, my mood will be spoiled, and I don't like to work more. So this is the main reason why we have a different kinds of diet. Especially me, I'm a food lover, so I oftenly go to the different restaurants and try the new dishes. So if we talk about my country, in my country they love to have a dairy product food. If And there are some people who are non-vegetarian, so they eat chicken and meat as well. So we should take care of our diet and even eat more fruits in the summer. So and even we 30 seconds रह गई।
ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟਿਸ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਨਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਚੁੱਪ ਕਰ ਜਾਓਗੇ ਉਹ ਆਪੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਚੁੱਪ ਕਰਕੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਲੈ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਉਹ ਐ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਹੇਗਾ ਤੇਰੇ 2 ਮਿੰਟ ਪੂਰੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਏ
ओके।
ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ ਨਾ
अच्छा
ਫਿਰ ਵੀ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਹੋਣਾ ਤੇ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ
टाइम कितना ਦਿੱਤਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ 2
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ
ਮਿੰਟ ਹੀ
2
ਦਿੰਦੇ
ਮਿੰਟ ਹੀ ਬੋਲਣਾ ਹੈ।
ਓ ਸ਼ਿਟ
ਹੁਣ ਨਵਾਂ ਟੌਪਿਕ ਕਰ ਲੈਣਾ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਅੱਛਾ
ਨਵਾਂ ਹਾਲੇ ਦੇਖੋ
Anji, now part 4, you're going to talk about on your own for about 2 minutes, okay? A game that teaches people useful life skill. ਹੁਣ ਵੇਖੋ ਇੱਥੇ ਉਹਨੇ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਬਈ ਇੱਕ ਗੇਮ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਐਸੀ ਦੱਸੋ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਯੂਸਫੁਲ ਲਾਈਫ ਸਕਿੱਲ ਸਿਖਾਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਇਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਦਿਮਾਗ 'ਚ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਏਗੀ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਵੇਖੋ ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ 'ਚ ਬੋਲੋਗੇ ਤੇ ਥੱਕ ਜਾਓਗੇ ਮਤਲਬ 30 ਸੈਕਿੰਡਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਥਾਟਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਨਾ ਐਗਜ਼ੌਸਟ ਹੋ ਜਾਣ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਇੱਕ ਗੇਮ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ 'ਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ 4-5 ਗੇਮਸ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ 'ਚ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੋ ਵੇਖੋ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਗੇਮ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਲਾਈਫ ਸਕਿੱਲ ਸਿਖਾਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਲਾਈਫ ਸਕਿੱਲ ਸਿਖਾ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ ਯੂਜ਼ ਫੁੱਟਬਾਲ ਹੈ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਹੈ ਟੀਮ ਵਰਕ ਸਿਖਾਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਅਜਿਲਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ 'ਚ ਸਿਖਾਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਅਜਿਲਿਟੀ ਤਾਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਵਰਡ ਹੈ ਆਈ ਮੀਨ ਟੀਮ ਵਰਕ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਛੇਤੀ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਣੀ ਸੈਂਸ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਇਸਤੇਮਾਲ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ ਕਿਸੇ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਇੰਪ੍ਰੋਮਪਟ ਐਕਸ਼ਨਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਨਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਫਟਾਫਟ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਡਿਸੀਜਨ ਲੈਣਾ ਉਹ ਸਿਖਾਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ stamina ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ because if you're that game teaches you how to build your stamina and how to be physically strong ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੋਰ ਗੇਮਾਂ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਚੈਸ ਹੈ ਚੈਸ really helps you to increase your mental abilities ਠੀਕ ਹੈ and how to think strategically ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਕੋਈ strategies ਬਣਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਜਾਂ ਕੁਝ ਵੀ ਚੈਸ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰ ਗੇਮ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੋਰ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਗੇਮ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਜ਼ਿਹਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਐਨੀ ਅਦਰ ਗੇਮ ਟੇਬਲ ਟੈਨਿਸ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਕਿ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਖੇਲਣਾ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਜੁਗਲਬੰਦੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਲਾਈਕ ਟ੍ਰਾਈਂਗ ਟੂ ਅੰਡਰਸਟੈਂਡ ਦ ਮੂਵਸ ਆਫ ਦ ਅਦਰ person ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ connecting with another person
ਹਾਂਜੀ
keep the game going ਤੇ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਵਿੱਚ ਐਕਚੁਅਲੀ ਹਜੇ ਸਿਰਫ ਫੁੱਟਬਾਲ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਟੈਨਿਸ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਚੈਸ ਆਇਆ ਹੈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੱਸੋ ਹੋਰ ਕਬੱਡੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਕਬੱਡੀ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੋਲ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਯੂਜ਼ਫੁਲ ਲਾਈਫ ਸਕਿੱਲ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੈਲਫ ਡਿਫੈਂਸ ਹੈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿੱਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਅੱਛਾ ਹੋਰ ਦੱਸੋ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਚਾਹ ਰਹੀ ਹੋਈ ਗੇਮ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ
ਬਾਕਸਿੰਗ ਹੋ ਗਈ
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਬਾਕਸਿੰਗ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਇਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਮਤਲਬ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ 2 ਮਿੰਟਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਰਿਸਟ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਇੱਕ ਹੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਬਾਰੇ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਵੇਰੀਅਸ ਐਸਪੈਕਟਸ ਇੱਕ ਗੇਮ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੋਲ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦੇ ਨਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਐਡ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ ਇਨ ਐਡੀਸ਼ਨ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿ ਇਨ ਐਡੀਸ਼ਨ ਤੇ ਚਲੋ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਟਾਕਿੰਗ ਅਬਾਊਟ ਬਾਕਸਿੰਗ now you say that boxing is an amazing sport and a game that can pull the most useful skill that is self-defense right and how boxers learn to defend themselves or to fight and in different situations ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਕਹਾਣੀਆਂ ਬਣਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਪਰ ਮੇਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਾ ਹੁਣ ਸਕਿੱਲ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਹੈ ਟੀਮ ਵਰਕ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਬਿਲਡਿੰਗ ਸਟੈਮਿਨਾ ਯੂਜ਼ਫੁਲ ਸਕਿੱਲ ਹੈ ਟੇਕਿੰਗ ਕੁਇਕ ਐਕਸ਼ਨ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਹੋਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਚੀਜ਼ ਲਰਨ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਲਾਈਫ ਸਕਿੱਲ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਟੇਇੰਗ ਹੰਬਲ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਟੀਮ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਲਰਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਤੋਂ ਨਾ ਉੱਤੇ ਹੋ ਨਾ ਥੱਲੇ you know you're equal with your team you need to understand and ਕਬੱਡੀ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਕੋਆਰਡੀਨੇਸ਼ਨ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜੇਸ਼ਨ ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰਨਾ ਲੋਕੀ ਸਿੱਖਦੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਕੋਆਰਡੀਨੇਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਸਿੱਖਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਟੈਨਿਸ ਸੀ ਨਾ ਟੈਨਿਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੋਕੀ ਕੋਆਰਡੀਨੇਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅਗਲਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਨਾ ਕੰਟੈਂਡਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਇਹ ਮਤਲਬ ਸਾਰਾ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਫੁੱਟਬਾਲ ਚ ਵੀ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਤੁਸੀਂ
ਜਿੱਥੇ
ਬੋਲੀ
ਵੀ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਏਗੀ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਕੰਟੈਂਡਰਸ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਉਹ ਮੇਰੇ ਤਾਂ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਹੀ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੀ ਅੱਛਾ Are you ready? Would you like about it again?
for game
Okay, let's try. I would want to speak about a game that teaches people useful life skills. You have 2 minutes to speak and your time begins.
all right so I would like to talk about the game which teach life lessons to a person or someone that is a football in a football we learn so many things first of all we work in a team so we learn how to be in a team and we all are equal so and the second thing is the coordination between the other person which is very important because the one person can't go and without his team so in this game this is a very interesting game I used to play as well in my childhood and I learned so many things so football difficult
कुछ तो फिनिश करो ना आगे बोल के कहो दैट्स इट बस आगे जो भी कुछ ज़हन ਚ ਆਏਗਾ ਅੱਗੇ ਕਿ दैट्स ऑल आई हैव टू से ਬਸ ਇੰਨਾ ਹੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹਨਾ ਵਾਂ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਅੱਗੇ ਸਵਾਲ ਕਰ ਲੇਗਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਫੇਲ ਹੋ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
ਚਲੋ
ਜਿੰਨਾ ਵੀ ਆਏਗਾ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ
ਓਕੇ ਚਲੋ
ਹੁਣ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਟੌਪਿਕ ਟਰਾਈ ਕਰੋ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਫਿਨਿਸ਼ ਸਹੀ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਰਨਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਮਤਲਬ ਮੇਰੀ ਗੱਲ ਪੂਰੀ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਹੁਣ ਇਹ ਤੋਂ ਅੱਗੇ ਜੋ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਕਰੋ
ਓਕੇ
Anji, okay, now I'm going to give you another topic and I will not give you any hints about it. Let's talk about the advantages and disadvantages of working from home. It's a very easy and topic. You have 30 seconds to think about what you would now about your topic that is advantages and disadvantages.
Right. So first of all, I would like to talk about the advantages working from home. That no one is standing on our head, so that we can work freely and even more better. Because it is very stressful if someone is standing on your head and keep saying do that, do this. So this is what I like to work from home. And the second thing, you can you can do your homework, your other stuffs as well, your household stuff in the break time, in the meantime when you get free. So for example, my uncle have kids and he's working from home, so he used to pick his kids from the school as well. So now I will talk about the disadvantage of working from home. The most is the very first I will talk about that there is no socializing with the people. So sometimes it is very stressful working alone. So this is the first disadvantage, and the second one is we are we can't take help from anyone at home. So we need to call or message someone if we need to ask something about the work. So Yeah, that's the thing. I think that's the advantages and disadvantages of working from home.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So,
Beautiful. Good job. Okay.
thank
Very well. Now I will ask you some follow-up questions, and my first question to you is, why has working from home become more common in recent?
First reason I will give about due to pandemic it starts most of the people working from home to maintain a distance. So that's why sometimes we seen that there are some cases of the COVID. So no one wants to go outside and they like to work in their comfort zone. That's why they're working from home.
What type of jobs are most suited to working from home?
Mostly there are some IT jobs or the person who is doing freelancing. That's the what I know. Yeah, that's the jobs which they're doing at home.
What effect does people working from home have on towns and city centers?
It's a great effect because the offices are empty and there are no people roaming in the town. So I think this is the bigger disadvantage. There is no socializing.
In what other ways is working life likely to change in the future?
Sorry.
In what other ways is working life likely to change in the future?
I think we should go out and socializing with people, and if it is possible, then everyone should come out and works in the offices, which will help in the government as well.
Thank you so much. This is the end of the test, and you have passed with a distinction high pass. Congratulations. And your level of English is B2. I think
Thank you.
you can even get a C1 in speak. You're very